Good morning, everybody. I'm here in the dining room again, so I need to adjust and see what's going on here. Sorry about that. It's hard because YouTube doesn't give you the option of previewing. It's got this little preview window. Doesn't work very well. So that's good enough. Good morning, everyone. We're live from Houston, Texas. This is Tuesday, July 31st. And show number 68. I'm so happy you're all here. Had a couple people in the chat room before the show started, so that's always fun. If this is your first time at Captain Housekeeper Live, please go ahead, subscribe to the Captain Housekeeper YouTube channel. Hit the little alert button and you'll be notified. Get a little ping on your phone. It's a cuckoo clock I brought back from Germany a couple years ago. It cracks me up because I never notice it until it's like I'm on the air and then it goes off. Otherwise it's just background noise. But anyway, thank you, Captain Kristen. Yeah, it's 11 a.m. It's never right. There's a way to adjust it and I always overcompensate either direction. So it's either fast or slow. I don't know. Yesterday I stopped it because of the ticking, but I forgot this morning. Anyway, so if you're joining us, there's 8 of us here. Yay, hooray. If you're not in the chat room, go ahead and join in on the chat room. It's fun. I'd love to see you there. If you're watching this in the future, as always, please don't tell us what happens. We like to be surprised. And go ahead, leave comments in the comment section. I promise I'll read them. I'd love to go back and read all the comments and respond and stuff, so please. Go ahead and leave comments. So Captain Karen says, close enough. Hey, look, we're just trying to get through the day, right? If we're a minute or two off, who cares? So yesterday, remember, gosh, they finished all the plumbing work last week. They came back Saturday and they filled all the holes. They filled all the tunnels. But the yard's still a mess. There's a lot of debris and all that. So they were supposed to come yesterday and finish the job, and I took the doggies to daycare, and I did my show, and everything was ready. The gates were unlocked, and they never showed up. And I decided I'm not, you know, it's going to be a fantastic day no matter what. I resisted calling the contractor and going, you know, your crew's not here, right? Which I can get a bee in my bonnet sometimes about stuff like that. But I remembered in my mind that originally it was always supposed to take 1 full week and then Monday and Tuesday of the next week. And so yesterday was Monday. I let it go because they still had to today. It was supposed to rain last night, so I was a little afraid it was going to get messy out there, but it didn't rain. It was supposed to rain this evening, so. But sure enough, they showed up this morning, first thing, 8:30 in the morning. All the trucks pulled up. So, you know, they were probably, what I was thinking is this is the tunneling crew. So they probably were on another job trying to beat that rain. And that other job probably, they still had big holes to fill. So, you know, they know what they're doing. I was just patient. I had to work on my sweater anyway that's due, literally should have been shipped and arrived tomorrow. I think in North Carolina. I'm not sure where it's going yet. But it still doesn't have any sleeves on it. But I worked on it all day yesterday. I got through a whole season of Psych. It made it worth it because I love that show so much. So I got to watch lots of Psych. It was an excuse to just sit and watch TV all day. But I was working on my project, so it was okay. But I got out my manly dress form and I put it on it. I assembled most of the pieces, put it on it. It's coming out okay. You know, it's coming out the way I planned, so hopefully I can get the sleeves done today. Sleeves go fast when you're a crocheter. So, well, good morning, Sandra. Good to see you. Good morning, Captain Charles, Captain Melissa, Captain Kristen. So good to see everyone. Captain Karen's here. Captain Diana checked in earlier. Captain Cheryl from the Twisted Spindle is here. Hey, Dad. Captain Julie. Good morning, Captain Julie. I'm scrolling through my comments because on the screen here, you wouldn't believe how fast they pop up and disappear. So, anyway, I'm glad y'all are here. Captain Charles promises to promote my pattern. Thank you, Captain Charles. Hopefully it's worthwhile. I haven't, it's at the point of a design. I always have this little moment when I'm designing where it's like, oh no, what have I done? But I'm sure it's going to be okay. I just keep going till I, run out of yarn, and then it's like, done. So the workers showed up here today. They're cleaning up. I've been kind of hovering out through the window because I want to make sure they put everything together properly. There's some landscape drainage that they had to dig up. And if that landscape drainage doesn't get put back properly, when it does rain super heavy, which it does happen here in Houston, where we'll get like 8 inches in an hour. And when it comes down that fast, that drainage needs to work properly or I can have issues. So I'm kind of hovering out the window. I looked out the window at one point and a guy was peeing in my yard. So you never know what you're going to see when you look out the window. But I mean, when you got to go, you got to go. So they're not coming in the house to do it. They're filthy. So anyway, so that's what we're going on. I'm going to work on my sweater. What I'm really, really looking forward to, honestly, is through this, what are we on, day 9? It's been 9 days with a household guest, an overnight guest in the middle. I've honestly just been doing the daily chores, like making the beds, making sure the dishes get caught up. I haven't really been able to work on the house too much. So there are things I'm falling behind on, in my opinion. So I would really like to get caught up on my housework the rest of this week once the sweater is done. See, if I don't get the sweater done, it kind of eclipses everything else. So I got to get going. I got to get ready because they're opening that Whole Foods soon, and I want to be ready to just enjoy it. Last night, as I was getting ready for sleepy time, I put on Julia Child. If you're on Amazon Prime, all the Julia Child videos are on there. So I put the very first episode on, and she made a boeuf bourguignon, which sounded absolutely delicious. So now I'm all excited. I'm going to go to the store and get the ingredients for that, because what's great about that recipe is you get it all ready and it takes us several hours to actually cook, so you can do it in the crock pot or in the oven in a casserole. So I like meals where you can do them in advance. Oh yeah, Captain Kristen, are you feeling better? I forgot to ask you this morning. I hope you're feeling well. She had a little tummy problem over the weekend, so we're all pulling for you, Kristen. Captain Sandra says, every day is a great day, especially since vacation. Yeah. Oh, Sandra, you went to Belize, didn't you? With your girlfriends? I forgot about that. How exciting. I want a full report. I want to live vicariously through you. My niece Tasha just went to Guatemala for a week. She arrived on Sunday, I believe. I just got a quick text and she said, I'm here. I haven't heard from her since because she's having fun. She had like a guided bicycle tour of part of the countryside. It sounded absolutely beautiful. I need a vacation really bad at this point, but I don't think I'll be able to go anywhere until after, probably until after the floors are done. I really got to just power through this. Oh, Kristen, I'm so glad you're feeling better. I know it's slow to get over something like that, but I'm so glad you are. So yeah, that's my day. I know it's not very exciting, but I got to get through this one project, and then things will get back to normal here on Captain Housekeeper Live. I got some videos lined up that I keep telling you I'm going to do, but I haven't been able to get to them because it's been so busy. Captain Charles says he's excited for the grocery store's Hatch Chili Festival. Their Hatch Chili bacon is amazing. Can't wait to fill the deep freeze with it to enjoy throughout the year. When is that, Captain Charles? I didn't know about this chili festival. I love green chili, so that sounds like fun, and I'd love to put some in the freezer too for the rest of the year. I'm actually thinking about getting a standalone freezer because I don't have one. But I'm kind of going back and forth between should I get a stand-up one or those chest ones. The thing about the chest ones is all the TV shows, people put bodies in those, and it frightens me. I'd be afraid to open it because you never know what's in there. On TV, it's always like somebody's body. It's like, oh. Oh, the things that go on in my head. So I'll probably get a stand-up one. I was thinking about getting some, like buying a half a cow or something like that, because I heard it's cheaper if you do it that way. and you can control which farm it comes from. I don't know. I saw a video on Netflix, and now I'm like, I want to know where my meat comes from. Captain Sanders said, Belize was amazing. I'd love to go back. I snorkeled for the first time and swam with nurse sharks and fish. Oh my gosh, that is exciting. And did you go shopping in Mexico like you thought you would? That sounds like fun. Good for you. I'm so glad. Oh, Charles says that they have their Hatch Chili Festival every August. And you're getting a stand-up freezer just because of it. Good for you. I might have to do the same thing because we're all about the green chili here. All my in-laws are from New Mexico. So we're all about the green chili in this house, let me tell you. I never really had any before I came to Texas. So that's fun. So anyway. Okay, well folks, I know I'm going to cut it short. It's only 10 minutes in, but really I got so much to do. I really got to get this sweater done. And I'd love to sit and chat with you. And I'll do that more tomorrow because I think things will be back to normal a little bit. I don't know if I'll be in the dining room. I got to go work on those sleeves, Captain Charles. You know it. And I got to get more done. If this is your first time, like I said, please subscribe. I promise shows are more filled with more content in the future because I have lots to share with you. And say it with me, everyone. No matter what life throws at me, I have the ability to make this a fantastic day. Okay, I love you guys so much. We'll see you tomorrow at the same time, 11 a.m. Central in the USA. Bye-bye.